You think you've seen Japan? These unusual, breathtaking places will completely change how you see the country. Millions visit Japan every year, yet so much of it remains unseen. Let's explore the unusual, beautiful places in Japan that almost no one talks about. From abandoned islands and untouched forests to hidden coastlines and forgotten villages, these places reveal a side of Japan few people ever see. Featured by National Geographic Traveler, Wanderlust, and Coastal Living. Watch until the end to discover what might be Japan's most beautiful region. Completely free of crowds and commercialization, everyone thinks they know Japan until the road bends away from the crowds. Most visitors orbit the same neon blocks because tourism concentrates on 5% of the country. A glittering loop of famous stations and postcard streets. Beyond that loop, the signs stop switching to English, and language barriers quietly tell travelers to turn back. Trains still run though, slow local lines, train routes, tourists ignore, slipping past empty platforms, and mountainside towns. These places feel paused in time, not forgotten, shaped by rural depopulation as young people left and silence moved in. Houses breathe, shops wait, seasons keep perfect rhythm. It's not that Japan changed, our gaze did. Japan didn't run out of beauty, people just stopped looking. And once you notice that, the map opens, wider than you imagined. At first glance, this island feels like a fairy tale that wandered off the map. Okunoshima greets you with twitching noses and soft paws. An island overrun by friendly rabbits that hop towards strangers without fear. Children laugh, cameras click, and the scene feels almost unreal because it is. Beneath sweetness lies a silence that doesn't belong to nature. During World War II, this island was erased from maps and used to manufacture chemical weapons. A dark World War II history beneath the surface of the grass and ruins. Crumbling buildings still stand, warning without words. That contrast is what makes Okunoshima unexpected. Joy over secrecy, innocence over intention. You come for the rabbits, but you leave with something heavier, realizing you've walked through a place that holds two truths at once. One of Japan's cutest places with one of its darkest pasts. Stick around, we're just getting started. There's a lot of hidden gems still waiting for us to crack. The sea here doesn't announce itself. You stumble upon it, and suddenly everything changes. Iki Island rises from the water with a volcanic coastline carved into dark cliffs and arches, where emerald waters glow like they're lit from below. It feels unusual because almost no foreign tourists come this far. The ferries are quiet, the beach is wide, the silence intact. Fishermen move with the tide, and time seems guided more by waves than clocks. Walk the coastal paths, and you'll find the hidden detail most visitors miss. Ancient shrines facing the sea, standing watch as they have for centuries. Offerings still fresh, prayers still whispered. There are no towering hotels, no packed beach clubs, just wind, water, and history breathing together. Locals call this Japan's Hawaii, but without resorts, and that's exactly why it still feels like a secret. Step past the last road sign, and Japan begins to disappear. Shirakami Sanchi is a UNESCO hidden gem, not because it's polished, but because it's untouched. An endless beach forest with no temples, no shops, no souvenirs to carry home. The trees rise the way they always have, because this is the same forest that stood here for thousands of years, uncut, unbent. What makes it special isn't what you see, but what you hear, or don't. The silenced tourists aren't used to settles in. Thick and honest, broken only by wind and water. Your footsteps feel too loud, your thoughts slower. There's no performance here, no story being sold, just presence. In this forest, time doesn't move forward, it circles, and walking through it, you understand the truth, whispered by the leaves. This is Japan before civilization. Don't go anywhere. We've got more special destinations to go to. The road narrows, the noise fades, and suddenly you've stepped out of time. Uchijuku is unusual because it never chased the future. An Edo period village preserved as if the clock simply gave up. No power lines cut the sky. Only thatch roof houses lining a wide dirt street once traveled by samurai and merchants. Smoke drifts from hearths. Footsteps crunch instead of echo, and the modern world feels oddly distant. Locals move at an older rhythm, and even the food tells that story. Sit down to eat and you'll see something unexpected. Noodles lifted with long green onions, not chopsticks, the onion serving as utensil and garnish at once. It's practical, strange, and perfectly normal here. Uchijuku doesn't perform history, it lives inside it, quietly proving that some places don't resist change. They simply never invite it in. The island doesn't rise from the ocean so much as it dares you to reach it. Aogashima is a village inside a volcanic crater, a place where homes cling to the inner rim of a volcano within a volcano. From above, it looks impossible. Green walls, steaming vents, and a small community living in the center of it all. Getting here is half the story, accessed only by helicopter or boat, often canceled by wind and waves. Arrival feels earned rather than scheduled. Once you land, there are no crowds to disappear into, no quick exits, just neighbors, silence, and the low breath of the earth beneath your feet. Life slows because it has to. Plans become flexible. Nature decides. That's when you understand the rule everyone here already knows. You don't just visit this place, you commit to it. Keep watching, because we haven't reached the best destinations yet. The boat slips into green silence, and Japan feels suddenly unfamiliar. Iriomote Island reveals a side few expect. Jungle rivers winding through dense canopy, where the air hums and water moves slowly. This place is rare because nature never stepped aside. Mangroves replace temples, roots tangling where stone gates usually stand. Deep in the forest lives one of Japan's most endangered creatures, the elusive Iriomote wildcat, rarely seen, but always felt. The island breathes in insects, rain, and shadow, untouched by neon or crowds. Villages are small, roads short, and the wilderness always closer than comfort. As you drift past palms and tangled vines, it's easy to forget where you are. The thought comes uninvited, and once it does, it lingers. This feels more like Southeast Asia than Japan. From the sea, it looks like a battleship that forgot how to sail. Gunkanjima rises as concrete ruins in the ocean, jagged and gray against the water, a city left mid-breath. Once, this was the densest place on Earth, stacked with apartments, schools, dreams, every inch filled with life. Then the coal ran out, and so did the people. Windows stare empty, hallways echo with nothing, and waves pound the walls like they're trying to remember the noise. It's haunting, not because it's old, but because it was built for the future and lost it overnight. Standing offshore, you feel the weight of ambition and abandonment collide. This is Japan's future, abandoned by its past. Make sure to watch all the way through. You won't believe the reasons we found why these places still exist. These places didn't survive by accident. They were left behind on purpose. As Japan's population decline reshaped the map, some towns emptied, while others chose stillness over expansion. Here, preservation over profit isn't a slogan, it's instinct. Keep what matters, even if fewer people remain to see it. Silence is treated with respect, not fear. And nature isn't something to conquer, but something to live beside. Roads end, trains slow, and progress learns when to stop. That's why forests stay ancient, villages stay quiet, islands stay wild. Each place follows its own reason for enduring, but one place ties all of this together. A truth hidden not on the map, but in how Japan chooses to remember, rather than replace. What place this is might just surprise you. If fame creates noise, this place chose quiet instead. The Noto Peninsula unfolds in a dramatic coastline where cliffs meet open water and rice terraces slide gently toward the sea. Here, beauty isn't staged, it's worked for, shared, and protected. Even after earthquakes tested the land, resilience held, carried by community spirit, stronger than stone. Life continues without spectacle, without crowds watching. Standing above the waves, fields glowing gold behind you, the feeling settles in slowly and honestly. This is Japan without performance, just presence. The real Japan waits where few dare to look. Beauty exists between train lines, in quiet villages, forests, and islands untouched by guidebooks. Japan rewards curiosity, and the magic reveals itself to those willing to slow down. Step off the main routes and notice. Every overlooked path tells a story. Every silent street holds wonder. These places aren't hidden. Japan didn't hide them. We just stopped wandering, forgetting that sometimes the journey itself is the destination. Feeling inspired? Scroll down to the description for links, tips, and resources to start exploring these hidden corners for yourself.